was a challenge for them last year. They've got a chance to answer that for the first time this season on their home floor against Texas Southern. The opening tap is controlled by the true freshman Dorian Onwuchekwa.
They really need to set the tone defensively. They had a tough time keeping North Florida out of the paint in dribble drive situations in the loss on Sunday.
He spins around George, working through Hunter. It's a three for Carter, and it will go.
That wasn't a misprint in the box score. That is a point of emphasis tonight.
The rebound needed there. Kowacie Reeves, butter in the short corner. Yellow Jackets back out in front. And look, it's not unheard of for an SEC team to out-rebound as Kowacie Reeves goes up. McLean the rebound and up to Granger. Texas Southern's been cold so far from the floor, but Grayson Carter has not. He's 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Anderson probing. Carter trying to flash open with a high lob. Fade away. He can't miss right now. And we talked about Kenny Hunter, a preseason all-SWAC selection. But Grayson Carter, he was a second-team pick as well. Baye Ndongo, a three-pointer for the second straight game.
Feet are set. Had a lot of confidence in letting it go.
Was that featured in your breakdown to open the show?
You know, we got to get those clips in there now. I mean, he's capable.
Cross court. Close out Granger on McCollum. George, a three. Buried it. And now is the athletic director at Texas Southern. So his son Colby getting a chance to follow in his dad's footsteps as Baye Ndongo slipped back behind and took the lob, battling for the board. There's an offensive rebound for the Yellow Jackets. Terry, a look from the other wing. This time it's true. So Bell makes both free throws. Georgia Tech 4 for 4 from the line. It's a note to watch out for Texas Southern as the floater falls for Jalen Weisinger. And this time Alex Anderson rips it down. Wide open. Posey made it look easy. Terry in the corner. McCollum from the wing. Drilled it.
He's great defensively. He can bring energy. He's going to protect the ball. He's a guy that'll find his minutes.
He fought his way out of trouble, and at the end of the shot clock, Kowacie Reeves.
Him up. Here, Georgia Tech. Wacie, good balance. Had a great start to his career here on the flats at Georgia Tech.
Loose ball in the paint, and the 3-minute drought snapped by Jalen Weisinger.
Pointed at him and said, "That's all right. Forget about it. Next one's going." That's a good guard right there. Great teammate.
High off the glass and down for Dwayne Posey. Huge shot, especially one against Clemson to help Tech get the win on the road.
That pick and pop three, it's about getting balance and getting your hips underneath the shot. And when you're 6'10" and fading, take a bad shot. You can throw an air ball here and there.
Baye Ndongo scoring all 3 levels tonight. Off the back iron, Kowacie Reeves the board. Lance Terry down the well.
We're going to see a lot of this trio on the floor for Georgia Tech this season.
Yellow Jackets pulling away Javian McCollum. Only 4 points for Texas Southern last 7 minutes. There's 3. And a little shrug of.
We're getting to the paint.
McLean spins, goes up. Onwuchekwa shuts it down. So approaching the final minute here in the first half. Georgia Tech, after giving up over 100 points on Sunday, they've held Texas Southern down. George, a three, rattles it home, and what a first half for Naithan George. Already a season high, 13 points. 13 points in the first half. Also 4 assists and no turnovers for the sophomore point guard. Kowacie Reeves, a three, and he sinks it.
Makes him pay.
Yellow Jackets employing a man-to-man. Ooh, nice touch from Kavion McLean. So he's been efficient and effective, but not so far tonight. Farmer found some space, takes it to the hole, and he finishes as Ndongo rolls across him.
And they're going inside out, whether it's off the post touch or inside penetration drive and kick out.
And Nate George, another three. He's now 3 for 6.
Deep triple either. Nate's on fire.
Yeah, he'd taken only 11 shots in the first 2 games this season. Ndongo trying to bother Farmer. Just shy of midcourt. 7 seconds to shoot. Taking on McLean, hanging, waiting, hitting. I don't know if he's got 40 years in him, though, like I do.
Started as a grad assistant 22-23 season.
Went and visited the birth home of Martin Luther King Jr. yesterday. Also went and saw Ebenezer Baptist, a church where Dr. King spoke many times. Richard's got to wake up early tomorrow and help J.V. McCollum with that tailbone.
He'll be up, no doubt about it. Nice touch right there. Posey.
Hopefully he'll be back on Friday, see what Coach Stoudamire has to say after the game.
Powell ripped that rebound down again. Coming in from transfer from Sacramento State. Kowacie coming into this game, assist to turnover ratio on the season. Tyler Kolek, who was drafted in the NBA, the great guard from Marquette last season.
And you talked about some of the intangible stuff we've seen from Nate tonight as he fires over to Powell, three-pointer well short. The body language he's communicated, especially to Dorian Onwuchekwa. What a stop and a roar!
See the quick bounce.
Down to Grayson Carter. Up high, Kenny Hunter. Just his second made basket tonight.
First game of the tournament against a St. Joe's team. It was an 8-9 game, and they had Jameer Nelson and Delonte West in the backcourt. And you win with guards. They got to capture lightning in a bottle, get some momentum, and who knows? Sky's the limit.
No, I mean, I think you look at the combination of what we've seen so far. And going back to the playing experience of coaching staff, you mentioned Damon, Bonzi Wells, one of his best scorers in college basketball in the mid-90s, long NBA career. You know, wonder if that ankle were fully healthy, maybe a better chance there against Emeka Okafor in Connecticut.
Will Bynum, Jared Jack were on that team. What a team. And don't leave out James Forrest,
That's
the newest
going
member
next.
to the coach.
In those first 3 games, including that loss to UMass Lowell. And they both just sort of burst onto the scene. First it was Cincinnati.
They had they were presented with a nice opportunity and bought into the coaching. And they're going to improve this year. They're statistically, you already see 6 boards and 3 assists in 29 minutes of play.
Down low, Posey. He's heating up right now. Dwayne Posey.
Yeah, we're talking 3 guys right there that had a decade-plus long career. Rose, Thaddeus, a great recruit coming out of Memphis. 1:20 left to play, Wiley. 20-point lead. It's a little bit more sloppy on the back end with Georgia Tech just playing a little casual, but they've done enough.
And so Georgia Tech follows up a frustrating loss Sunday afternoon with a controlled win tonight, taking down Texas Southern 81-62, and a lot of positives this one, John.